Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for subscribing and thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So let's see who joins me today. I am working on another lovey. This needs to be over here. Hello, Renee. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I'll put the invite in if you want to come up. I wonder what I gotta do. Check that. I am okay. I went over to Joann's to pick up those other lovies. And I bought some more of that cotton yarn since I don't know where any more is, but I used my 50% off coupon to buy it. Hey, Sabrina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hope you did thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything? I can't come up too much activity around me. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. I listened to some of the summit today. I think I only listened to 3 of the courses, and they still have some going on right now. One of the ladies talked about an app called Jump Rope, and it is a really cool app. You can upload a video and it will upload correctly to all of your sites, because all the sites have different um, uh, specifications of what the video is going to look like. And I think the videos are only 60 minutes long that it'll upload. I think that's what she said. I can't remember. So I did open it up. It's a free app. So that would be really cool to be able to upload to everywhere with a click of a button instead of having to go from this one to that one and the other one. You can put your hashtags in there. You can do all kinds of stuff. I am like so excited. I want to use it. Yeah, Renee. Wow. That's what I said too. I'm like, a free app that gives you that much flexibility? That is not the norm. So I'm going to check that one out. A first lady talked about blogging, and I'd like to start a blog, but I don't have time for all of that. If I could get it started and keep up with it, that would be cool. Just have to get my thoughts in order. And I just clicked I went online and Googled my website. And when I clicked on it, it took me right to Shopify. Hey, Lori, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. I did not know it was going to go straight to Shopify. I guess I didn't understand that, but maybe that's a good thing. Now I really have to work on that Shopify site. Anybody goes to it and they click on it. But I'm not sure because I know for my Shopify, it's password protected, which is weird to me. I need to do some more investigations on Shopify. I don't want Shopify to be like my Facebook page where I had it on private for almost a year and didn't realize it. Hey, Angela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. You have to download it. Yeah, I'll download that. It is jump rope, and it's got a, let's see. I can't remember if it looks like a jump rope. No, it's a J. And type it all together. One word all together, jump rope all together. You're doing good? Great. Are you working on anything? I am working on another lovey, but not with the elastic band. I am going to add a cat head onto it. I have a zebra amigurumi pattern somewhere. And now that I've done so many of them, I was like, oh, I'm going to take that and just do the head of the zebra and connect it to a lovey. I don't think I want to do the whole thing. It was one of the, and I don't even know if OVW ever finished it. I think they started it, and I don't know if they ever finished it because I wasn't on anymore. I don't know why I wasn't on anymore. That's weird. Oh, maybe she changed her out. I don't know. I know they started the zebra thing, but I don't know if they ever finished it. About to start a blanket. Hopefully it can come out okay. My first time making one. Oh, I'm good. I'm crocheting. The lace border blanket. Oh, continuing the lace border blanket. Hey, Diane. How are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. Are you working on anything? I don't know. Where's the other? I guess I left the other one out. I think I was going to put that as a border. I don't even know now. Now that I'm close to finishing it, I don't know where. Yeah, I got 3 more rows to go. I hate things that expand out. It takes forever to get from one side to the other. And this will be a small one. Yeah, it'll be smaller than that one up there. Yeah, because this is the 5.25 or is it 6? 6 points? 6 points. I don't even know. Hey, VJ, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Did you get to do any of the summit today? I only caught 3. Wait a minute. Yeah, 3. 3 of them. Oh, thank you. This is one of those Karen Jumbos that I bought when I went to Joann's. Where are you going to put? I'm just making a cat head, and then I'm going to sew it onto it. I think I might do that with a lot of different animal heads that are big. I did the face, but I have to sew it on the bottom, and then I can put the ears on. I got the little ears, so it'll be a little whisker cat. This was quick to do. Only problem I had was my whiskers. They don't look exact, but when I looked at the instructions, um, looking at things from a, let me see, from, I don't know, my brain doesn't compute stuff like that really, really good. So I looked at it and it didn't make sense to me the way they wanted you to go. So I just did it my way. And their cat only had 2 whiskers, but they were longer than mine. But I was like, I don't. Because I was like, that doesn't make sense. The way they had it, I don't know. Didn't matter. The cat has whiskers. And she's going to have ears and she's going to be sewed on to this. Then I was thinking about doing, because I bought that ice cream in that gray and, oh, it's gray, it's not black. I was thinking about making a zebra with that because I have that thicker, that 5-weight, what is it called? Um, Big twist. I was going to make a lovey with that heavy 5-weight big twist and then use the other yarn to make the zebra with. But now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look black, it looks gray. We will see. We will see. Too many irons in the fire. I need to roll back a few of them. Oh, what are you working on, VJ? Yes, I did. It was a learning curve. I couldn't get the video to play. Yeah, it was a little. Um, and then of course when I listened to it, she's like, she's gonna send us an email every day. The lady that did the course with the jump rope, I couldn't get her stuff to work. I got an error with her thing. It didn't open. I was able to download it, I think. I don't know. Which three did you see and what did you think of them? I saw the first one about blogging, and then I saw Little John's Yarns, and then I saw the lady that talked about the jump rope app. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what else she talked about because I was so fixated when she started talking about that app. I don't know what she talked about. So, and then I was gonna watch another one, but then it was getting close to my time to go live, so I said, maybe I'll watch it later and see. Um, the blogging one was a quick overview. It really didn't give me any um, no real nuts and bolts of it, but that's what it's all intended to do, is to get you to go to her coaching class anyway. Hey Tina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What do you think about it, VJ? I'll put the invite again if anybody wants to come on. Are you working on anything, Tina? These I couldn't get the blogging one to open. Oh, the one that was supposed to be around noon didn't open, but I saw the Pinterest one instead. Oh, I didn't see the Pinterest. I wish you had shown more on how to set up Pinterest. There's a lady. I did a Pinterest class with, and her whole thing is to try to get you to. She wants to be the person to manage your Pinterest account. Are you working on hair? Ooh. So she went over some of the Pinterest stuff, just an overview. I still don't understand Pinterest. Are you working on a scarf? All right. Oh, you're knitting. Oh, over my head, over my head. But that was the one of the reasons why I just did purchase the cheapest one available so I could go back to it, and as they tell you stuff, and some of the stuff wasn't working. So I'm hoping she works out the kinks. If enough people let her know that it wasn't working, something wasn't working. But I definitely want the blogging is interesting, but you definitely have to have a lot of content to keep a blog going. But Alicia made some good points about blogging. And, all the stuff that you put on your Facebook or in your information from your videos and all that stuff you can put into the blog too. It's good for 36 hours, so I will try again. Yeah, I bought it, so it's good for a lifetime, unless, as she said, unless she closes the site or whatever. So that was the reason I went ahead and paid for it, because 36 hours is nothing to me. I could be caught up in something and won't be able to get back to that till next weekend. So 36 hours is nothing. Because that's a lot of information over a week. So the big usefulness I got today was that app. And I'm going to play around with it and see how it works. I just have to go and pull up all my passwords. I'm sure that's going to be the biggest issue, the doggone passwords. You have to connect everything to it, I'm sure. It's going to be, what's the password? What's the password? I don't know the password. So I'm a little excited about that one. The blogging one, and of course, like, oh, I know. You probably don't know what to do, how to get started, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, after she finished it, I said, I still don't know what to do and how to get started. That was the one about the passive income, doing the blogs. And I have Flowdesk, and I went ahead and paid for it again for another month, but I don't even use it because that's something else that requires time to learn the app. But I'm thinking on the Flowdesk, I'm not sure if that I'll be able, because I don't want to be blogging or doing things in so many different places. It's hard to keep up with everything now. I was happy I hadn't paid for them when I couldn't get them to open. I bet. I bet. But they I don't know how many people they have. Someone asked a really interesting question um about, is crochet growing in America or not? Because wherever they are from, they said they were trying to find out in their country, but they couldn't find any information. I don't, I don't, I wouldn't know if it's growing or not, but I know there's a lot more young people crocheting than I thought there were. But I started crocheting young too, so I should not be surprised. But they take their crocheting to another level, because when I started crocheting, women weren't walking around half naked. Now they do. So they can take a skein of yarn and make an outfit for somebody, where we needed 3 or 4 skeins to make an outfit. So that's the big difference I see with crochet. They don't need a lot of yarn to make anything that they wear. It makes some nice outfits, but it's definitely for that 20-year-old body. And I saw what do they call those dresses? Bodycon. Bodycon dresses. I'm like, okay, that will not be one for me. I think it is since the pandemonium. I don't know. But that's what they do. They wear the skimpiest little outfits, and they can get away with it. And down here, when I watch the news and they show all the girls, everybody out there on South Beach, I'm like, what? What in the world are they wearing? No shame in their game. Very interesting to see some of those outfits. Probably why I don't go on the beach that often. There's no telling what you'll see out on the beach. They do have one beach you can be nude on. I've never been to it. but we have one. I guess it's still like that. I haven't been to it. Mm-hmm. Yep, VJ. So many people are working from home. People are gradually going back into the offices. A lot more people are still working from home. So everybody that started anything online, hopefully it will survive once people are back into their offices, because nobody is sitting at their computers all day like for the past year people have been. I got an email from Dana from Wanderlust about the Christmas in July. That email is so long. I said, okay, I'm going to have to put this down and go to my computer and read it because it is a long email. I'll see. I have to see all the rules to see if I'll be able to participate because I didn't participate last year. But if you don't know about Christmas in July, what they do is all the content creators that participate, they all put some type of a gift in that they will gift the person. It'll be one overall winner, and excuse me, and every content creator will gift that person something. So the person could, if they got 30 content creators that participate, whoever the overall winner will get 30 different gifts. Only downside for me is that it's open worldwide. So if someone wins overseas, that shipping is going to be, even if you ship a skein of yarn, it's going to cost you $20. So we'll see. I have to read it though, because there's a lot of information in it. I don't remember it being quite that. No, because last year I just happened to hear about it. I think I heard about it from, I don't know if somebody, I saw it on someone's page, so I just started following Dana, and I would see the updates from her. So I never saw the actual email. So it might still be the same thing. I just never saw it because I didn't participate. I just watched some of the people's videos. And if you're a content creator, you are not eligible. So and I won't say if you're if you're participating as a content creator, you're not eligible. But I think it is awesome, and I think it goes till the end of July or the 15th of July. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll see. I'll read the instructions and read all the information again to determine if I will be a participant of the Christmas in July 2021. I don't even know who won last year either, or how much stuff they got, but I'm sure they got a lot. That is, I don't even know how many they had. I wonder if she has any of that in that email from what was last year's. I'm sure I could probably go back to it to see. Go to someone's, at least go to Dana's, because I'm sure she probably posted the video of whoever won, since she's the one that's in charge of it. So I'll be on the lookout for all those, and you can um, you can submit on every video that you watch, you can enter to win. So if you know 10 people that are doing it, watch all 10 of those videos if you want to be a part of it. Throw your name in the hat. Never know. Might be the lucky one. So we will see where that goes to. All right. So what number am I on now? I'm on 13. I tell you, I swear this is taking forever. What other things happened great today? Nothing. I worked, I struggled through work, and that was it. I did not want to be at work. I wanted to crochet. I really want to see how this is going to turn out, to see if this will be something I'll be doing, or will I just be going to the store to buy some more stuffed animals? How do you find out who's participating? Like I said, they'll be doing the hashtag. You can type into YouTube hashtag Christmas in July 2021. I think that's what it is. But I'll see if I'm going to participate. But I think that's the hashtag Christmas in July. It's either 2021 or 21, one of the other ones. And you're still alive. Nothing happening. Yeah, so if once you'll start to see the little short videos popping up, because she just sent out the email today, so I'm sure probably over the weekend people will probably start uploading their videos. But that would be my suggestion, is to do a search Christmas hashtag Christmas in July, and see how many channels are participating, and just keep going back every week, checking them out, checking out whoever else is participating. Before you know it, you'll be entered on everybody's channel. So I'm going to see. I'd like to participate because I think it'll be fun for somebody to get all of those gifts. My channel was spick and span, brand new on that challenge, because I started my channel in March, so I was still trying to figure this whole thing out. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it right now. So I'm a little bit settled now. So we'll see. We shall see. But I was like, oh my goodness, this is a long email. I am gonna love this. Let me see. See? What you think? Once the ears are on, they're the ears. Let me see. Yep, I just gotta put the ears on, and it will be finished. Yep. I don't know if that's a good color. I was trying to match it with the color that's in this yarn. It does match the color that's in the yarn. We'll see. Oh, you love it, VJ? Thank you. Let me explain it to you. Dishonest. Yes. Explain, you Lucy, explain. That's way throwback. Remember that show? The husband and wife didn't even sleep in the bed together. Had twin beds for them. Ah, how times have changed. Now everybody's sleeping with everybody. Half clothed, middle of the day. Just don't know. Yeah, just don't know. I think this is going to be my favorite lovey pattern. This is different from, I don't think, other than doing a poncho, I don't usually do things with points. I haven't done a poncho in eons. I missed them. I thought they were the perfect couple. Little did I know. Yes, little did we all know. And all, yep, all in the same bed. You're right, Tina. Now, some of these shows that they have on these quote unquote reality shows are just beyond me. They are, no way am I going to sit and watch some of these ridiculous shows. I don't know. I'm like, what comes up? The first time I heard about The Bachelor, I was like, that is gross. Then they had a bachelorette. I said, that's even grosser. Then I heard about, what is it, the 90-day fiance or something like that. I was like, that's ridiculous. Um, Marriage on the first date or something like that. I can't remember. Then they have something with some young people at something about paradise. I'm like, okay, that's just too much. It's just too much. And they wonder why the children are out of control. Because this is the garbage that you feed them. Garbage in, garbage out. Did anyone hear about the two little children? They stole their parents' car and were hit by a Mack truck, survived, thank God. 9-year-old was the driver, and I forgot the other child's age. I'm going to say 5, but they were very, very, very young. And the reason why they stole it, mind you, they live in Utah, is because they wanted to go into California to swim in the ocean. I was like, that is the craziest thing I've ever. I've. They had a plan. Their parents better watch out. That's all I gotta say. They better watch out. Naked. Oh yeah, naked and afraid. Yes, that is the most. That is top of the most ridiculous. And my bestie friend, he loves that show. Him and his daughter watch that foolishness. I'm like, no. Mm-mm. First of all, you're not gonna have me naked out in the woods with snakes and all them other critters that go out there. Especially not for no 21 days. I am not trying to survive nothing like that. No, I think it's ridiculous. But yeah, that Naked and Afraid, I was like, and then they have a Naked and Afraid XL. I'm like, well, what's the XL? I don't even want to know. I think it's just crazy. They got some crazy, crazy, crazy shows. But and one of those housewives, um, is she in trouble or is her husband in trouble? Somebody's in trouble. Somebody might be going to jail for a minute. Yeah, a beach. When I see some, I'm like, I'm even I thought Survivor was harsh in my days. Like they're not really surviving. They got cameras and this and that and the other. I said, Daddy, they are out there surviving because you can see the weight that they start with, and if they stay out there the whole 36 days or how many days they stay out there, you can see how much weight they lose in that time frame. Uh, Survivor, I would not do either. Mm-mm. Nah, that's just a little. Remember that they used to have that other show, something about fear. I can't remember the name of it, but I was like, they put you in a thing full of snakes. They make you eat gross stuff. I was like, I'm surprised nobody's ever died from that show. That's the one show I will never miss. What's the name of it? Something fear. I can't remember. They have some crazy shows. They get more crazier every day. I think they have to up the bar because people don't, they can't get enough. So they just keep upping the bar more. Oh, yeah, Fear Factor. That's it. That was a crazy show. They can definitely keep that one. I won't have anything to do with that. I will just stay afraid, but I won't be naked. Ah, crazy shows. That's why I stick with my crime shows, true crime, and some comedy sprinkled in there, and some Judge Judy. she, she keeps me quite entertained. But you can tell she is, with this pandemic, she definitely has a totally different perspective. She's like, I love when she just laughs, and you know she's being sarcastic with that laugh of hers, but she just does it. Ah, that's it. I don't even know why people go on her show. I just, she's like, did we pay for you to come here? Do you want to go home? Ah, that lady is a mess. I tell you, if you're not close to her age or a child, she will eat you alive. Ooh, she is the best. I am going to miss her when her show ends, but I'm sure it'll be in syndication for years past my time and hers until they get something else. They've tried other judge shows like that Hot Bench. I don't even know if that even comes on anymore. I think I watched it one or two times because it comes on in the morning anyway, so I'm at work. That bird sitting on a, is that a blue jay? I think it's a blue jay. And then South Beach Toes is a show to watch. I've never even heard of that one. I saw some other show that the guys, I think it's family run. I think it's like him and his wife. I did not realize how really dangerous being a tow truck for if you're doing repos. That was the name of it, Repo. Wasn't it Repo? Oh, you haven't watched it in years? Yeah, there was a show, I think it was called Repo. Nah. The people are angry. They hop on top of the car. They try to keep the tow drivers from taking it. And those tow drivers have some snazzy towing things. They drop that thing, click it on underneath that car, lift it up, and they're gone. Oh, it's a comedy towing show. Okay. So it's not real. They're not really towing somebody. It's just a comedy. There's so much. They got so much garbage. At least that's what I call it. You know who that is. I'm looking at all these alerts that I'm getting. Yeah, the things ship. They keep telling me, oh no. Oh, that's my Lion Brand order. My Santa sack. It is on its way. Yay. Then that's my last purchase. Mark my words, ladies. That is my last purchase. Period. Okay, it's a comedy skit. Okay. Well, if you haven't seen it in a long time, does it still come on? Not a lot of comedy stuff. I try to. And my favorite all-time comedy right now is those youngsters, Grownish. I love Grownish. Listen, Renee. So you say I am sticking to my words. This package that I am getting is the last of the purchased items for this year. Mark my word. Yes, I'll do an unboxing. Let me see. Hey, Consuelo, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. You crocheting and lurking. All right. Hope you get a thumbs up when you're crocheting and lurking. You can see clips on YouTube. YouTube got everything. Somebody else told me something about I can see on YouTube. Can't remember what it is now. I think my daughter told me I could watch Star Wars on YouTube because I was telling her I said I don't know anything about. I told her I said I was thinking about making what's that? The Yoda hats for adults since Comic Con is coming. She's like, oh, that'd be great. You want to hold it against me? You can see clips on YouTube. Yeah, I have to make use of all of that's behind me, all of that's underneath me, all of that to that side. I got to make use of it. I cannot keep buying because, like I said, this yarn needs to start paying for itself, and it hasn't started paying for itself yet. So why do I keep buying more and not getting any money? Mark my words, 6/3/2020. All all right, Renee. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me put that in my calendar book. See, everybody's gonna hold me to it when I was like, ooh, nope. You said no. No means no. Look at that. I wrote in here washcloth. I haven't started on a what? No, I won't say it. I haven't finished a washcloth. I've started two. I haven't finished one yet. Let me see. No yarn, no more yarn purchases this year. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna miss all the sales. I'm going to miss Black Friday. That's all right. Ah, because it's pretty. Oh my goodness. No, you just can't go in the store and bypass it. So I have no reasons to go to the store because I actually even bought me an extra 3.5 millimeter hook. So I don't have to pull it from one project to the other. I can just go ahead and continue. I need to get back on Miss what's her name? Sally. But Sally's got legs and that's it. Sally's like, where's my bod? I need my bod. You're gonna get it, girl. And I'm definitely, as I say all the time, I did do one part of a row of mommy's blanket. Now when she turns the page, she won't be able to see. All right, BJ. All right. Ooh, goodness, y'all terrible. Ah. When I see a lot of people write y'all, and I always thought that I didn't say it because when I write, I never write it. So for some reason, I thought I didn't say it. And then one day I was talking, and I said, "Oh, I do say that." Hey, I'm in the South. It's our word, but I never write it. It's so weird. I was like, that's crazy. But I say it all the time. Didn't even think about it. I know people from the North when I was young, um, if they hear you say that, y'all, yes, it means you all. We just dropped some of those letters. Ah, that is so weird. You have to listen to yourself sometimes. Ooh, I'm on row 14. Row 14, one more row to go. And I'm thinking, yeah, see that pink is a different kind of, yeah, this is a more pinky because I have light rose. All right, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to trim it. I'm going to, nope. I'm just going to do the crab stitch in the same one. Keep it moving. Oh, you don't write it either? No. And because I don't write it, I just never listen to myself saying it. And then one day I said, oh, wait a minute. I do say that. I watch my some of my YouTube things and I was like, I didn't realize how much I smacked either until I started doing and it might be because I have the braces too. Um, but I still think, let me see. I started my channel in March and I didn't get the braces until October. So, but I know I say so a lot. I'm like, oh my goodness. When you listen to yourself, then you really know how other people hear you. Never thought about any of that stuff. I watched a video today because I watch all those guys. Those guys always doing videos about how to increase your YouTube channel, to boost it up, and all this other stuff. And this guy had all of these 5 points. One of them was, don't make your lives long because nobody's going to go back and watch them if they're really long. I said that's a given. And he said some other stuff, but I sit there, I watch them and I listen to them, just to get some nuggets here and there. And the other thing was, oh, write down when you have your live, make sure you have a list of the points that you're going to go over and yada yada yada. I said, listen, I come on this live to chit chat, talk about the world, what's going on. I am not writing down. I'm not like I'm teaching a class. I'm not Reggie. I'm not what's her name? Alicia. I'm just here to chit chat. And that's what mine says, craft and chat. So, oh, you didn't notice the sew? Oh my goodness, I say it a lot. I am planning on making a really long scarf like in the Tom Baker era of Doctor Who. That's over my head. I'm gonna have to look that up. What's her name? Jeanette made when she did the scrap project. Ooh, did she ever send me a picture? I don't think she ever sent me a picture. I might have to go. I don't even know if I can go in there and capture a picture from her video. Um, oh, I know how I can do it. Oh, now I got to think about how I can do that. Because I know. Oh, I know I can do it. I can copy her video, and then I can capture from her video. I can copy her video into my video, and then I can capture from there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let me see. True. But if you're doing a craft along and people are there doing the craft, does it matter if people don't watch it again? Her scrap project came out. Nice. Her scarf was extremely long. Well, with the anything you put on YouTube, and if someone watches it, and I think the key number is 10 minutes. If somebody watches something for 10 minutes, I think that's when the watch hours start. I don't know anything. I think YouTube does what it wants to do. Um, if someone and another thing they said to do was I really whoa, Gloria, the last yarn. Oh, mine, yes, I have to stop. This year I'm done. I bought so much. The yarn monster got me this past weekend. So I'm on hiatus right now. The other thing he said was, and I've noticed that on some videos now, people are doing chapters so that somebody will be able to click on it and go right to whatever area they're looking for. But that would require me to go and look at the video again and put the chapters in. I said one day, but not today. Let me see. So, okay, so your scarf, I don't know, Doctor Who sounds familiar to me, but um, I don't know. But I'm gonna look it up because that sounds familiar to me, but I just can't place it right now. All that vintage stuff. Oh, I need to see if they're going to be doing the red scarf thing too, since my red scarves never made it to where they were supposed to go to. Oh, and the other thing he says, don't let your viewers take over the live. I was like, oh my goodness. Some people probably want them to take over the live. Let me see. He was on PBS? Nope, that doesn't sound familiar at all to me. Oh, you're going to loom knit it. Oh, okay. That's going to be a long one. I made a really big order and I haven't dived into it yet, so I can't buy any more yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely, I am. Let's see how much money I save. Like I said, this yarn needs to start paying for itself because it's just, it's taking up space. It's got a place to live. It's not paying any rent, and it needs to start paying some rent. So I gotta get busy. Gotta get busy and get some stuff done. I keep bouncing from one thing to the other. Now I'm stuck on these lovies. But I have enough hats in my shop. I don't need to make another hat anytime soon. I need to make my pattern though. I need to go and look and see if my pattern transferred over from Etsy. It should have because I knew exactly how many things I had in my shop. But if it didn't transfer over, I still have it. I can upload it there. I closed out the Etsy shop. I've been on Etsy. I think it was close to a year, maybe it was a year. And I got all of my friend bought twice on it, and then my one only other was somebody that bought the baby booties in Texas. 10 feet long. What are you gonna do with a 10 feet long scarf? That's enough for 2 people. You're gonna share it? That is a long scarf. I'm gonna have to dust off my Addie and Centro. I haven't done anything with it in a minute. Did a few hats, but that's it. Can't do anything until I finish all these other projects I got going. I have to stop creating new ones. That's my problem. I keep creating new ones. I'm going to line my little heart purse. So I bought a white piece of cloth. It was and the cloth was in an area where it didn't even have a price. So I asked the girl, I said, I want to know how much this is before I buy it. What is this? It was $1.79. That's all it should have been. It should have been 50 cents as far as I'm concerned. But since I don't make the prices, and I bought a big cone, and this is what I used my 50% off coupon, because that's what that purse is made of. And I want to finish that handle. And I didn't feel like looking for whatever scraps of it I have around the house. So that will get finished. And I got my second. So I don't have to keep searching for it It can stay on Sally until Sally gets finished, because that's been my go-to hook for making these amigurumis. And I saw such cute ones I want to do. I downloaded a couple of them, and I'm going to start that fox because I think that burnt orangey color of that yarn that my friend gave me is the right color for it. I was thinking about just doing his head and making him a lovey too, but since he's so cute, I have to do his whole body. Let's see. Good Lord, Lori. Oh my goodness, that thing is gonna be, you're gonna, and you're doing it on the Loomis, so you're gonna get a real workout on your arm. That's the one thing I don't like. I've seen people connect the not the wheel, the crank thing to drills and press the drill and let it crank like that. But I'm like, if a stitch drops or anything like that, you are screwed if you're not looking at it. You like the loom knitting? I'll do it for a hat. I've done it for a scarf. Juju Jojo, she does all kinds of stuff with hers. She was the first person because I'm Little John's Yarn. Her channel is Little John's Yarns and Addie or something like that. And I never ever saw any of her Addie videos. The first person I saw um, that had a channel that was dedicated to that was Juju Jojo or Jojo Juju, whichever way her name is. I've been I should look because she speaks. I think she speaks French. I know she puts her tutorials in 2 languages. Oh, not the machine. What is it? Is it the round circle thing? Like the plastic thing that has the pegs all around it? Mm-mm. I don't have a loom. I have enough stuff though. I don't need a loom. All right, so I am going to get off. Let me see. You start out with the Addy, then switch to crochet. Oh, the oldest ones are Addy. Yeah, when I started watching her, I guess she had already stopped the Addy thing because I never saw the Addy. I've only seen her crochet. She said she's only been on YouTube 4 years, which is seems like longer than that because I've been watching her. It feels like longer than that. Her and Jeanette, I've been following them for a long time. Her, Jeanette, and Crystal and Anno, I think, are the 4 that I've been watching the longest. And Anno got to 300,000 subscribers in 3 years. So I was like, whoa, you go, girl. But she does some very good videos. I don't think, have I ever seen her do a live? No, I don't think I've ever seen her do a live. I want a set of round knitting looms. in a giveaway, and I got set a long looms from a friend a year. Okay, last year. Okay. All right. Is this must be 14. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Yep, 14. I got one more to go. All right, ladies, I am going to get off because I want to finish this and put my cat on there and put the cat's ears on the cat. And it will be ready to be seen tomorrow. Let me see. I will be using the smallest of the looms. Ooh, okay. Nurse Serena's patching you up. Tell Nurse Serena, good job. From one nurse to another nurse. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. I should be able to do my big reveal of my Lovey and my kitty cat tomorrow. So everybody, you all have a good rest of your evening. And everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.